Yo, what's up guys, Shujinkydink here with another video to entertain or assist you in becoming the better Injustice 2 player. And this video is all about Firestorm. I am back. Did you miss me? Probably not. I didn't have time to get videos out for the Northern Arena Finals, so unfortunately I had to go the weekend without it, so I'm trying to get 2 videos out today to kind of make up for a little bit of the slack there, but yeah, thank you to everyone that supported me for the Northern Arena journey. It was a lot of fun. I got to hang out with some old friends I haven't seen in years, so shouts to them. And I made a little, I vlogged while I was there, so I'm going to try and put that video together, and also it includes an exclusive interview with Gunshow, the man himself. If you've never seen him before, Gunshow face reveal, oh my god, the hype, oh. But anyways, that's that video. This video, everyone's been asking me, Dink, how do you do the Firestorm trait Vortex? And I'm going to tell you, because Northern Arena is over, I don't have to keep it a secret anymore. It's kind of old now anyway, a lot of people know how to do it, but I kind of want to explain the ins and outs of it, because they did change it in the previous patch. Some people think it gets nerfed. I honestly thought it was a buff, and I'll kind of explain why. But I'm going to start off with how you set it up. So there's a couple different combos you can use to set this up. I have found that off a raw Molten Trap, actually doing the trait first, and then a back 3, jump 3, forward 2, oh, Friday the 13th upgraded, that's nice. Forward 2, 1 into the low trap, so look like this. So that'll leave you at a perfect distance, 336 damage, and then you get to do another reset afterwards, so pretty darn gross. If you just hit it off a back 3 and you want to get the trade out, you can just do back 3, then standing 2 into it. A little tricky, but not a bad option. And lastly, if you're like really concerned about the amount of damage that you need to get, and you don't want to risk dropping the combo, like you just need like one quick guess to end the round, just do this, just into that, like that. So it used to be that his jump 2 could cross up on either side. Not the case anymore. However, they changed the hitbox on it so it now hits consistently on every character. Because before, there's some characters like Catwoman or Gorilla Grodd that had like weird hitboxes that you really had to like study intently and know every single setup for every single one. So even though the jump 2 isn't as wonky as it was before, it actually is a little bit more consistent and can make for a little bit easier mix-ups for us. So to start this off, I'm just going to go do that because it's the easiest way to show you the setup. So we're going to start with the jump 3. So the jump 3, you have 2 different options here. You do the first option, where you hit them on the same side that you land on, or the second option, you cross them up. Now this is very specific timing. So if you look at Superman, if you look at like maybe the bottom of the Superman logo on his chest and like upwards, if you hit your jump 3 from there, it's going to hit on that same side that you are standing on. So if I hit it like right here. Now if you hit him about his waist level or below, it's going to hit him on the other side. So I'll show you that. You see how I switch sides there. Then there's a little gray area where like his abs are, his abs of steel. Sometimes that crosses up and sometimes it doesn't. I just like to avoid that altogether. Try and hit it as low as possible or as high as possible. And it's basically a true 50-50. They can fuzzy it if they're familiar with the setup, but you also have other things you can do. This is just one part of it. So that's the most basic one, jump 3, depending on whatever side you want to continue your pressure on. $450 into another setup, yada yada yada. And then there's the jump 2 option. So jump 2 will always land on the opposite side you're standing on. Doesn't matter where you hit him, it always lands on that side. Again, it used to be able, you can mix it up a little bit here and there, it can't anymore. But it is more consistent, so it'll always land on that side no matter which character you're playing against. Now this is good because it combos. So if they guess wrong on the side, you can do a jump 2, back 2, just like that. Or you could do jump 2 into Molten Trap, something like that. Or you could do jump 2 into Throw. It doesn't work as well if they get hit, but if you think that they're blocking it consistently, not a bad idea. Because of course, when we, like our regular throw, does 124, and our trait throw does 139. So you get a little bit of extra damage off a throw. And then if you're not sure, you can always go into the 113, which is pretty tricky. Not a lot of people forget that that string even exists. So you can kind of see how this is like a four-way guess of sorts. So you have, what side am I going to land on? Am I going to land on this side and do a jump 3 and go into a combo? I'm going to land on the other side and hit a jump 3 into a combo. Or am I going to do a jump 2, and then if I do the jump 2, is it going to go into a mix-up? If so, what's the mix-up? Am I going to go right into the overhead? Am I going to try to do a fun to blockable with this kind of stuff? See how the damage kind of stacks up if you guess wrong, like even once. It's pretty powerful Vortex. Now I wanted to show you with Gorilla Grodd because he is the one exception to this. For some reason, I've tested this on all of the big bodies. Gorilla Grodd is the only one that doesn't work. The jump 3 does not work to cross back over. It doesn't matter how low you'll hit it, it'll always hit him on the same side. So Grodd, it becomes a matter of, are we going to do a jump 3? And continue the combo. Or we're going to do a jump 2, because the jump 2 will cross him up. So the jump 2 will always cross him up. So that's your 50-50. Jump 3 if you want to stay on one side. Jump 2 if you want to go to the other. So keep that in mind when you're facing Gorilla Grodd. There is no 50-50 with the jump 3. The 50-50 comes between the jump 3 and the jump 2. And that's basically it, guys. If you have any questions about like follow-ups or anything like that, or if I wasn't clear enough on how this works, please let me know in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks again for your support, guys, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like because it really helps me out, and subscribe because we make videos every single day. #BoneHawks and all that stuff, and we'll see all you guys in the next video.